horse ran into like a rock and just crumbled.
Alex taking forever, so it's gonna be a little delay right now. He's writing things down because he's an idiot.
Are they listening to us?
Oh, they're listening right now. Yeah,
Oh,
I
we're
cut them
live.
off right away though. They just scratched that out. I write something else down.
Done.
Okay, hold on. You guys can talk.
Oh.
You told us to hold on.
Yeah, I thought you said you shut it down.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, hi, everyone.
Are
Alex
people
still
listening?
panicking. Hello.
On today's episode, it's Halloween. We talk Halloween, The Thing, and the new Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix. Hit the drop.
Welcome back to the Awesome Hour, SoCan licensed podcast of all things awesome. From pop culture to strange news to some really bad leg choices. All with the backdrop of tasty food. Stay awesome.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Corbo.
You're listening to episode something.
142.
142. No, 143.
43. 143.
143.
down.
It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. If you get laid tonight, are you doing the Monster Mash?
Is it
or
really Halloween?
Well, it's Halloween tomorrow.
Oh,
That's when
okay.
This is
Oh.
released.
Wednesday's Halloween. Yes.
But you're listening to it on Halloween while you're trick-or-treating with your family. And
I
egging
hope
houses. Why? Why not? You know
So
how
if you-
boring it is to walk around with your kids trick-or-treating? Just put a
What-
little earbud in. You're good.
I'm gonna find that tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be good. You'll put an earbud, a little awesome hour in your ear. It'll keep you warm on a cold Halloween night.
Do you walk around with your kids still?
Oh, fuck yeah. They only trick-or-treat for so long before,
Yeah.
like, with mom and dad. And then
I
they
think
just,
we got like an hour maybe, depending on coldness.
Oh, my kid's, like, in it for the long haul.
Well,
I just-
yeah, he's older now, but yeah.
We took him out when he was little, though, too, a ton. Like, his first year, I was Vader, he was Yoda, and I just put him on my shoulders.
How old is he?
Fucking 2.
Yeah.
We've
so
been
same age as
trick-or-treating for
kids.
a while, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
Yeah.
Be prepared to carry her. She's almost as
Oh,
tall as you,
definitely.
though, so that's weird.
Yeah, shut up.
Today's episode is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Go to Concept Beard Co. Put in awesome at checkout to save how much, Corbo?
10%.
You know what you can do? If you're a werewolf, you can take some Concept Beard Co. and just rub it all over your werewolf
Oh.
body while you're howling at the moon because you save 10% at checkout. Ow! Put it in your mane. Concept Beard Co. How's it going, guys? It's All Hallows Eve. Things are happening in life.
Hallows Eve?
Yeah, you go
Yeah.
to school next week.
Yeah.
You
Gonna be
stoked
good.
for that?
Yeah.
That'll be a
Then I'm
thing.
done.
Then you'll be a real person. You'll be a real boy.
I'll be a big boy.
You're not a real person?
I guess not.
Are you an
No.
android?
I am a piece of shit. A fucking pleb is what I am.
Oh, fuck.
You lost the intern, and now you're
And
just Corbo
shit
the
just
pleb.
got real.
Yeah.
Corbo the pleb. So you're taking Kinsley. Is this the first year you'll be trick-or-treating? You're going to hit up your neighborhood? There's a really cool haunted house down by
We're going Southside.
the oh, you're going
'Cause,
south side.
Yeah, our friends have a kid that's the same age as her,
Uh-huh.
so we're just gonna double up.
Millwood South
you're
Side
up.
or like Clean South Side?
Silverberry. So clean.
Oh, you're getting
Okay.
full-size chocolate bar south
No,
side.
you're not.
maybe
Silverberry?
at
I
least
think
one.
so.
At least one. I
I feel like
think.
maybe one or two, but it's
Yeah.
not like it's not
What
rich.
was-
It's no fucking Skyview.
No.
I'll tell you that much.
Skyview
In
puts
the
out, though,
90s,
dude.
Man,
Skyview
in
put
the 90s.
out.
that was the shit, dude.
Dude, Skyview, you get like pops,
Absolutely.
full-blown chocolate bars,
like all the time.
freezies,
And maybe
which
an
make
apple.
no sense.
Maybe
Why
an
don't you
apple.
guys drive down to fucking Rich People Lane there in Parkview where Daryl Cates' house is and all those mansions?
Because we're going to a friend's area.
I guess
Mhm.
Summerside, that
maybe next
strip
year.
at Summerside,
Yeah, that'd probably
they're the
be all right.
busiest strip in all of Edmonton,
Yeah.
to the point where like businesses sponsor it. So like if you run out
Oh,
of
shit.
candy at
Yeah.
your house, you pick up your phone and you're like, yo, I'm out of candy. And they
'cause-
send
yeah.
a candy runner to refill your candy
What the
because
fuck?
it's so fucking hype over there.
That's awesome.
That's too many people for me. No,
No,
thank you.
because
And you,
it's crowded, like it's congested and crowded there.
It's
now.
like, you know when
Yeah.
you watch a Halloween movie and like the streets are flooded with people
Yeah, yeah.
trick-or-treating? That's what it's like. But just like one strip.
I'm gonna go there 1 year.
You didn't do it?
Just that's cool
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to go to like a Halloween town in like the States. You
Yeah,
know? That would be
yeah.
cool. Hey, so Halloween night, I take the kid trick-or-treating, and every year we watch Trick or Treat. That's our Halloween tradition,
Okay,
me and the wife.
that's cool.
After trick-or-treating, we
Yeah.
we sort the kids' candy, aka we eat it, and we fucking treat.
Okay.
Love that fun.
That's
What's
cool
your
tradition.
go-to Halloween movie?
Scream.
One?
Yeah.
Nice. I like
Fucking
it.
love that movie. How about you, Ivan?
I don't know. You guys asked me this so many times. I just watch.
Do you hate
whatever.
holidays? Why do you
I
hate holidays?
I hate holidays because I come from
Here.
a broken family.
Show
Every
me on
holiday
this-
I ever had was fucking
No, there
broken
should be one.
from my parents that fucking used to fight all the time.
Dude, My parents sent me to school.
Yeah,
You know?
sucks.
My parents let me go to school as
Yeah.
like 90s Riddler, like Jim Carrey Riddler.
Nice.
It was grade 4. I went to
Yeah.
school the day before Halloween in full-blown fucking lime green skin suit with check marks and fucking fluorescent orange hair, and they
Yeah.
left me at school all day dressed up. I was the only motherfucker in school dressed up.
When was
The
this?
teachers didn't let me go outside for recess because they were scared I was going to get bullied.
Wait.
What kind of school did you go to where no one dressed up?
Hold
It was I went to school the day before Halloween.
The day before.
My mom
Why did you
sent
go-
me to school. She read the
Oh,
fucking thing wrong, and I went to school all day dressed as Jim Carrey Riddler. Like a good
That's
parent.
horrible.
Good parents would be like, "Oh shit, no, you know what? We'll come pick you up and we'll take you
Yeah,
home."
yeah.
No, my parents were like, "No, we're at work. You're fucked."
You ride that out.
And you wonder why I have self-esteem issues
Oh
now.
man.
That's
Because
great.
90s Joker,
That's amazing.
fucking
Amazing.
Batman Forever Joker.
Yeah. Fucking.
And then I didn't even go to school the next day because
Yeah.
I was all
What?
fucked up. Yeah, dude, it was the worst Halloween ever. Teachers felt bad for me. They like I had
So
my
you
lunch
take that
inside.
experience, and that's like my every holiday, man.
Okay,
Every
well,
fucking
fuck.
holiday.
Man, I got so many like awesome holiday memories. Like one year, for Christmas, my grandparents came down from Winnipeg,
Yeah.
and my grandma lit the turkey on fire, and I'm like playing Halo in the basement, and there's a window, and all of a sudden, I see a flaming pot thrown out the fucking window. It's like in the front yard on fire, and it's our fucking turkey dinner because like that's gone, and all you hear is like yelling, and I'm just like playing Halo,
Oh
and
my
you know what level it
God.
was? Last level when you're in the Warthog trying to make it out of
Out.
a fucking
I see.
ring.
Yeah.
That will forever be a Christmas memory for me. Anyways.
Fucking. That's great.
So you doing anything for Halloween then, Ivan? You just chilling out?
I'm not even handing out candy this year. I said fuck it.
Dude, you guys should fuck off and go see Halloween. Go see the Halloween movie.
Nah, go do something.
Go fucking see Venom. Go out for dinner. Go egg houses.
Is there like Halloween dinner?
I'm sure
Is that
there
a thing?
is.
I'm
Do
sure
it.
that everything will be like, kind of dead.
Just like go fucking throw eggs at children.
Okay, I don't want to go to jail for assault on a minor.
Yeah, that would suck.
That's only if you get caught. It's Halloween. Just walk around in a Michael Myers mask with no children and just fucking creep out parents.
Yeah, definitely get arrested.
No, you won't. You're trick or treating. I got nothing.
Sir, how old are you?
Does it matter?
I'm 38.
Yeah.
Just put on black metal makeup and sing finished lyrics in
Corpse
people's
paint.
faces. Yeah,
Like-
corpse paint.
Go light some churches on fire.
Yeah, or like when a
I
kid,
got aggressive.
dude, dress up like Santa and hand out candy canes.
Yeah, because that's going to go over real well with fucking
Dude,
parents and
dress
family.
up like Santa and hand out fucking coal.
I'm good. I ain't fucking dressing up
Dude,
as shit.
dress up like a Mormon and hand out the Mormon
Butter.
underwear.
They don't have Mormon special underwears.
Oh,
Jay
man.
handed out Jello shots to parents one year.
I don't think. Can
Cool.
you do that now?
Yeah.
Is that something you
not?
can still do?
I don't give
Jello
a
shot.
fuck with this
As long as
fucking.
it's to the parents.
Exactly. You're not giving the kids Jello shots.
Yeah.
People like
Fuck,
you
I
see the
gotta-
parents be like, "Yo, you want a Jello shot?"
I got
Give
some
the kids
Halloween.
edibles.
I
Yeah.
got some Halloween. Oh, dude.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh,
Fucking...
does it involve meth?
No.
Okay, one of my stories involves meth and
Okay.
trick or treaters.
Some motherfucker was handing out fucking candies to a kid, and he's like, "Oh, hey, you want a candy?"
And the mom was freaking out.
No, it was fucking inedible.
Yeah, but okay.
Who
that
does
guy's
that?
a piece of shit for doing that.
I don't know.
That kid. When I was a kid, don't fucking take candy from strangers. That was
Yeah.
#1 rule.
That's true,
And
but
the kid
still.
took it and fucking ate it. So you're an idiot for doing
You're
that.
not raising your kid right. Yeah.
Exactly. And the
Still.
mom's a
Are
bigger
does
block
that?
fucking
parents
idiot.
still around?
Huh?
Are block parents still a thing?
No.
Did I ask
Remember,
this
I remember
before?
the sign.
You know
too,
what's
like,
around
even
now?
fucking-
Human bubbles. You think a kid's gonna get hurt walking down the fucking street? No, he's not, because mom's gonna get mad if you look at him funny.
Yeah.
Block
It's
parent
true.
could be a rapist.
There you
Fair
go.
enough, too.
You're gonna go knock on some old fucking dude's place that lives by himself because he's a widower, and fucking you're looking for help. It's like, oh, just come on down to my basement, and we'll hide there until the cops come.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
you're a priest?
Fuck.
Why aren't you? Anyways, moving on. You guys want to get into random thoughts?
Sure. I hope they're as good as last week. I hope Corbo has a fucking killer again.
I don't know, man. Like,
That's a hard
last
follow.
Week, that was a
I
thing.
named the fucking
What was
episode
what was
after
last
it.
week?
The save point.
Oh, yeah.
I got texts from people about that.
Did you
like,
actually?
Oh, dude, people loved it.
Oh, good.
I was
good.
like-
You're welcome.
I was.
I was like,
Why are you welcome? It's your show too. Like you just.
Not to you.
Oh.
To the people.
No, I was like, I got
The
really
listeners.
this
defensive
fucking
there.
neurotic
I got real
motherfucker.
I got really
Jesus.
defensive there. I'm gonna own it. I got defensive. I took that as a personal attack.
Yeah,
I'm
it was,
sorry.
It was
Yeah.
to our people.
No, I get it. I get it now that like
Yeah.
it comes from a logical point of view,
Yeah.
not from an emotional point of view. Creating an AI to protect the planet versus creating an AI to protect the human race would have two totally different outcomes.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
We would probably be first to go.
Oh, fuck, right? It would burn off the virus that is the human
That's right.
race.
The plague.
What was the AI in the first Resident Evil movie? The little girl.
Oh, what's her name? Alice.
Was it Alice?
Her name's Alice.
It's one of my favorite AIs in the
Alice
movie.
was.
That was her as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Name's
That was a
Alice.
great
Yeah,
AI.
yeah.
She was perfect.
Yeah.
That first Resident Evil was a
That was
good
great.
movie.
Same
I
with
think
the
it holds
game.
up. I feel like the first
I
Resident
liked
Evil
all of them, but I
holds
liked
up.
that was one of the fucking my favorite games growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
With
They
the
got
stupid
super like
tick, click, click.
They got,
click
like,
when you're walking up
campy.
the stairs.
Yeah,
and then,
You know what I'm saying? Like they took the first one. The first one was like it was good,
Mhm.
and then it kind of just like it went Nick Cage with it, where it started
Yeah.
to like fucking mock itself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were good, and Mia Jovovich or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chick from-
Jovovich.
Mila
Jovovich.
the chick
Mila
from
Jovovich.
Pussifer.
Yeah.
If we survived a zombie apocalypse, okay,
Mhm.
so like we're alive, for the most part, we've taken care of the zombie problem. There's still zombies kicking around.
Okay.
What do you think a practical application for the surviving zombies would be? Like, do we put them in a hamster ball and we use them to generate power?
Yeah,
We just like
shit like that, definitely.
jingle, like we just,
Pull my fucking cart around as
you know
I
what
whip
I'm saying?
thing.
Like,
Oh.
do we?
Faster zombie. But you gotta use a soft whip because you don't want their flesh to rip.
No, but like you know what I'm saying?
Just like lob an arm off.
Like, what if we just put them all in a
Shut up,
corral
zombie.
and then we
Yeah.
just have like zombie, like kinetic power sources?
That'd work.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They'd be
What
like
else
a
could we
fucking,
use them for? Like
Like a
farming, I
zombie
guess?
mosh pit, dude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just have like a
Be awesome.
leg,
That'd be
like a bloody
unsanitary.
leg or
Yeah, it would
like
be.
something. Yeah, well, yeah. It's a it would have like.
Definitely for production. I'm sure you can train them in some kind of way to do something repetitively.
I want to see the like. Have you ever seen the movie Fido?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of that, where you just like put them to work as gardeners and shit. I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah.
that's okay. Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, practical applications for surviving zombies as we try to bring back the world.
For
dig it.
zombies that survived.
Fuck your
The
two.
way you're saying it sounds like you're
Yeah, you know what? I actually put a lot of effort
Holy
into
shit.
fucking this today. Like I
This?
was like,
He said stop.
you did it though.
I know, but I was
So you're
showing
just
you.
as bad as me.
Because I was showing you.
You could have just said stop tapping the
That's an
table.
example.
So you not only
Could have, but didn't.
but
Exactly.
you didn't. So you
You
came
learn
down to
you
my
learn
level.
you learn better from examples.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Because
Wanna
when
go
I
get cigarettes? and not
because
come
when I
back for a
tell you
couple
something,
weeks?
I'm condescending.
You're a
so-
mechanical learner.
You're not cognitive.
Is efficiency just clever laziness?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can't
Is
be
it-
efficient if you're lazy.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Nor vice versa.
Dude, it's a fucking hustle. If you want to hustle, you're gonna hustle to be efficient. That's it.
But what if you
if
get
you're
so
lazy, you-
efficient that you can
No
be
such
lazy?
thing. No fucking such thing.
A
I
la
don't care what.
Homer Simpson.
Homer Simpson is a lazy fat fuck who doesn't
Yeah.
know how to push a button and loves donuts and only has 2 hairs on his head.
Speaking
Not
of Homer,
efficient.
how do you guys feel about a poo being written off the
I
set?
think that's
Because he's
stupid.
culturally
That's a
insensitive.
joke.
But they left like groundskeeper Willie, the
Yeah.
Italian chef, like shit like that.
Even Cletus.
Yeah, Cletus, the fucking Hispanic
redneck?
bumblebee.
Yeah, yeah.
Like-
yeah.
I think it's fucking stupid. I don't know why it's. I think it's racist that they're fucking offing him.
Are they gonna kill him off? Or are they gonna move him
I
out?
don't
No,
know.
they haven't had him on for a year.
No, but it's official. Like there's gonna
Now
be
it's
an
official,
episode,
but he hasn't been. Oh, they're like
Yeah.
ending him. Oh, okay. I
Like
didn't
there's
know
memes of him where he's like disappearing, like fucking
like
the
Thanos'
gauntlet.
snap. Yeah.
He's like Mr. Simpson. I don't feel so good.
that.
You know you read that like a poo too,
Yeah.
right? Like so.
Like, what are they more pissed off about? That it's a white guy doing the voice, or that he's just like
Hank Azaria is not
stereotypical-
white though.
He's
Well,
Apu is
he's not
perpetuating
East
a
Indian.
stereotype.
No.
Is what's going on.
Okay.
Apparently, so is groundkeeper
The
Willie.
fucking people are yellow,
So yeah,
and they have 3 fucking fingers and 3 fucking toes. They don't even have 5.
I guess so.
there's so many races.
Like
that they,
fucking
like,
get off your
poke at.
fucking bubble bullshit.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
You know
Fuck,
what?
it's The
Do you have any?
Simpsons.
Do you have any random thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah, jump in there. I'm gonna see if I can find Matt Groening's. He had like a tweet about it. He's like,
Did he?
yeah, it's like like we're doing it. That's cool, but like we live in an age of outrage, basically.
Yeah, no.
People are
No,
just
absolutely,
upset
yeah.
about
It's
nothing.
fucking
What's
stupid.
next?
I'll see if I can
they'll
find
end
it.
The Simpsons over this because there is so many.
I
No,
Like,
could-
they can't end The Simpsons until next Halloween when they get to episode
666. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Single-player games that don't require internet are going to be extremely valuable during the apocalypse.
Oh my goodness, yes they are.
Right?
Like
Just need something to do.
ridiculously good,
Yeah.
especially if they don't have to be connected to the internet in any way whatsoever.
Totally.
What
Yeah.
about power though? Just get like a corral of zombies to power your Xbox.
There you go.
Generators, air
We're working
windmills,
Did you say
together.
Terminators?
generators,
Oh, that works too.
terminators.
Like,
I mean,
yeah.
that might work. Cheese is just a loaf of milk.
Yes, that was one of mine for sure. I had that one. I read that on a meme or something. Dude, yeah.
It's totally.
A
That
loaf?
totally
A
breaks
loaf
down.
is soft.
No, it's you can get
They get
soft cheese.
and hard cheese.
You don't get a loaf of cheese.
Yes, you do. Have
You're
you ever
arguing with the
bought
wrong person about cheese, sir.
No, you know cheese
It's a block of
curds. I don't
cheese,
think you
but
know
it could be.
cheese.
I know fucking old cheddar. I knew 3-year-old cheddar.
That's
3-year-old
still
white
edgy.
cheddar.
You're still on
White
old
cheddar.
You're on cheddar.
Just shut the fuck up
you
for
are
a
stuck
second.
on cheddar.
Gouda,
lots of cheddars.
Havarti, fucking spicy Havarti with a little bit of fucking jalapenos
You know
in there.
grocery
That's good.
store
That's
cheese.
good.
The smellier the cheese, the better.
My
you can
dad-
get cheese.
To be
that,
fair,
like,
those are Canadian cheeses.
okay.
American
you know,
cheddar is good too.
Oh no.
the cheddar guy.
Here, you ready for this one?
Yeah, yeah.
My dad has a cheese guy, motherfucker. Guess what he brings? Old ass cheese from the Italian fucking market.
Pecorino.
Fucking
Fucking love that
from
shit.
those little. What are those little Gonchi looking ones? Not Gonchis, but the little round ones.
Baby bells.
No.
Says the guy. Oh,
Uh,
you only know
Boc-
market
Bocconcini,
cheese.
Bocconcini.
Oh,
Thank you.
Actually, you know, Baby Bell is Swedish, so
It's
I know.
still fucking supermarket cheese, motherfucker.
you
It
said
is.
round in the wax.
Bocconcini, man.
He was talking. I was talking
Dude,
about Italian
bocconcini
stuff.
salad is amazing.
Dude, yeah. I have that all the time.
Anyways, Matt
Anyway.
Groening's tweet to the world is: people love to pretend they're offended. It's sad that we have to see a poo go because of that. So yeah, he just thinks people are offended for the sake of being
Fuck! I
offended.
thought this was stuck on Becky. I put it on Becky earlier.
Becky. That would be funny though.
Calling hacks in a video game is a lot like calling witchcraft in medieval times.
Yeah,
Not really,
to the
because
gamer community. Yeah, because you're just yelling. Like,
In that like community.
but there is
It is.
hackers and fucking. There wasn't really
No.
witches back in the day.
I
no,
don't
but-
know, man. I've watched a
Oh,
lot of
shut up.
programs.
A lot of people call it hacks for no reason too, just because they're shitty.
That's
people,
fair. Yeah,
right?
it's like it's what called a witch hunt. But
yeah, exactly.
but you can actually hack and mod a video game.
Yo.
Oh
okay.
yeah,
right?
no, absolutely.
So we're on the brink of war. China and Russia are both preparing for war with the U.S. This is actually happening.
fact.
This is something that they're talking about.
Infowars fact. Or,
How long? Fucking speaking of Infowars, they had that. You know that Ricky kid that I watch on YouTube, like the dude with like
Ricky
the,
Ma.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
that guy. He was on fucking Infowars. Alex Jones interviewed him. I'm like, okay, dude.
How did that go?
I couldn't watch
It was
it.
aggressive,
It was
probably.
weird. How long does World War III last?
Not long.
How long do you think? Like, give it a is like because
Okay,
how
hold
long
on.
did World War II go? It
So
went
is there-
years?
Is there gonna be a World War III, or is it just gonna be China versus Russia and people helping?
No, China and Russia versus North America, I guess. Because I think we're fucked by proximity.
No, we're
at
not.
This point.
Canada will be okay because
Well,
nobody fucks with Canada because we're not assholes.
Yeah, they don't have to. What happened to fucking
I
Switzerland
think
during the war?
the fallout would be kind of fucky.
Nothing.
Didn't Germany just walk in and like, hey, we're taking this? They're
And
like,
what happened?
Okay, they took it.
But what happened?
They
What?
took it. Was it Sweden or no? It was Switzerland that they just.
Are you
waltzed-
talking about Ukraine?
No, I'm not talking about the
Ukraine,
Ukraine.
they fucking
Yeah,
fuck shit
I don't
up.
think they took Sweden.
No.
I feel like they just walked
Switzerland?
into a
Yeah,
country.
they're
and was
neutral,
like-
man.
They were a neutral country and Germany took them.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
know
know.
because
I
I
might
think
have
they
to-
were armed up in there.
I don't
Anyways,
think they
it's
did.
not. There's not going to be a World War III.
So you don't think so? You think maybe a couple hours?
It's going to be there's not going to be a World War III. It's going to be whoever their versus, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't even think it'd be a couple hours.
No.
It takes a long time to retaliate.
I guess.
And it takes a lot for it to be an actual war. You
But
got to
we've
think.
progressed so much technologically.
Yeah, I think even
You
if
still
it was
you
like,
still got to fly over a fucking ocean.
yeah, even if it's
Or
like
you
nuke,
send
nuke,
drones.
nuke, it's gonna that's
Drones
gonna
don't do
take
shit.
Month or months, definitely.
You want to know one of my biggest irrational fears? Shit's gonna go down when we're stuck at work, and I'm not gonna be able to get to my family in time. And then it's like every fucking movie I've
Canada?
ever seen,
'Kay, so-
where the dude's like, "I gotta get home to my family."
So
you know what I'm saying?
And you're like running on top of cars and
I
shit.
just had this whole
dude.
whole movie. Okay, so this is like Canada. It's like, hey guys, I gotta go. There's the World War in my family. Hey, can you finish that job first? Yeah, sure, okay. Hey, but then I gotta leave real fucking fast. Hey, and he gets home no problem, and everybody lets him in because everybody's being nice to get home real
sorry,
fucking fast.
sorry.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry. The
Well,
world's
it's-
gonna end.
it's
Eh?
Fucking Alec, he finished painting that fucking bus. We gotta let him get home to his family.
Get
Oh.
home, and what happens? Absolutely nothing because it's fucking Canada.
And then you get back to work and they're like, "Man, you only put one coat of clear on that fucking bus."
Yeah, but World War III, bud.
Yeah.
The nukes flew over us. Hey, just fuck, get back to work, eh?
They would be fucked if they come here, especially now, man. We're gonna hit our deep freeze. You think they're gonna handle our fucking weather? No way.
Yeah.
No one can handle Canadian weather except for Canadians.
And the Russians.
No, the
'Cause it's
Russians.
so much worse.
What happened to the? Oh yeah, the Russians, I guess. I was thinking of the Germans going into Russia and then they fucking froze to death. That's what killed them, but
Yeah.
they didn't make it through.
Anyway, so it's not gonna last.
The Russians won't fight with us.
Okay, so
Not
my
with Canada.
my allergies have been fucking with me lately, And really, allergies are just your immune system flexing on you. They're like, hey, that little bit of pollen that a normal person can handle, we can't. So we're just
Means
going to
you're
shut
weak.
you down.
They're flexing
Shut
on
you.
you.
Yeah, they're flexing. It's your immune
Yeah.
system flexing on you. So that one didn't take?
No.
Okay. You got any more?
You were close. Damn.
I was doing okay.
The furthest point on Earth.
Is it
what?
flat?
I fucking wrote that weird. The furthest point on
It's on
Earth.
an iPad. How do you write it funny?
Hey, remember when you made fun of my allergy thing?
Shut up.
Doesn't
The
matter
furthest
how
point
good
on
this
Earth
is now.
right behind you.
It's fucked up. Doesn't matter
You
how
hear
good
that?
that. Yeah, I heard it. It's
Good.
stupid.
No, fuck you.
What did you even say it?
Yeah, the furthest point on Earth
Huh.
is right behind you.
How? It could be in front of me. Geographically
Well, no, 'cause
speaking.
you have to go all the way around Earth.
Yeah, but dude, the Earth is flat.
Yeah. How are you gonna get past a fucking ice wall? And it's not flat. It's a bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, then
What,
you have
you're-
to. Then you
I
go
bet you're gonna.
this way.
I bet you're gonna tell me it's in Australia too. And we all know Australia is a movie set, right? Is that what they think?
Yep.
Is Australia's
these-
movie
It's
set?
all and it's all run by
They
NASA.
Yeah.
These all
What is
hurt. I
with
know
the
you're joking, but
influx-
they hurt my brain so.
What
Of
is with the-
NASA product?
Yeah. Like there's a NASA Vans collab. I'm
I
like,
know.
when the fuck did
It
anyone
looked
give
cool
a
as fuck though.
NASA's just
That'd be
like
alright.
licensing shit out so they can make a buck. We got
Well,
like,
because they're not going to the moon with SpaceX.
I guess.
And Space
Zila?
Force.
Oh yeah, Space
that's-
Force.
Space Force. Daredevil's more like Batman than Batman ever was. Like Daredevil is blind and fucking sees things through supersonic. He is literally a Batman at that point. Where Batman is just a rich dude running around. Daredevil should be Batman.
Are
'Cause he's
bats
the-
actually blind though?
Yeah.
They don't see.
And they see with supersonic, like with the fucking the sounds.
those chirps. Those
Yeah.
are sonar.
Yeah, and that's what
Okay.
Daredevil sees with. So hypothetically, Daredevil is a better Batman than Batman.
Okay.
No, he's a daredevil.
No,
'Cause
he's
he
not.
can't
If anything,
see.
Batman is a Daredevil because he's
No,
like
he
doing
can see.
stunts and stuff.
He can see. That's the whole point why he's daredevil.
You're an idiot. Evil Knievel was a Daredevil.
He
And Evil
can't
Knievel
see,
could
and
see.
he's doing stuff.
He's
Evil
faking it.
Knievel could do that. He jumped motorcycles. He could see stuff. If you agree that Daredevil is more Batman than Batman, let me know in the comments below. Thank
I
you.
fucking love this song.
What song is this?
Stone the Crow by Down.
By the who?
By Down.
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 Film's almost
Oh, is this the one with the?
No, that's Pantera.
That's Pantera.
That's
Vulgar
Pantera.
display of power.
That's a really old album.
You know what's fucking
I think
coming
this-
up?
This song's
Max
old,
Sabbath is coming.
I think this is 95. I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Giving your employer 2 weeks notice is like
Fuck it.
breaking up with somebody and then staying in the house that you're living with until you find a new house.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
It would be awkward.
Like, hey, I don't want to work here anymore, so here's 2 weeks notice. Good luck getting any productivity out
I
of me.
never gave 2 weeks notice. I always just
Try a
quit
couple
and
months,
left.
bud.
You have to give a couple months?
No, try a couple months.
You gave a couple months?
No, try living with somebody for a couple months.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Did they question you on your knowledge of cheese? Because that would just ruin the relationship.
Yeah, they did once.
Actually?
One time, yeah.
Did you flex on them?
Oh, it's hard.
Did you just like pull out a cheese platter from under your bed? You're like, no, this is cheese.
Why
It's
would
like
I have a cheese platter under my bed?
Isn't that like charcuterie board or something?
charcuterie board. Did you just do that? A charcuterie board?
Charcuterie.
That's what it is.
You fucking white fuck.
Yeah, I am. When you say I have no culture.
Alec is very like if you were to put like demographics of culture of people and it was like Caucasian, you would like be like boom, Caucasian.
Yeah,
You're
if I'm-
Cletus.
if this is, no, that's too
Give him my
general.
rag on a stick.
No, I'm not that bad. I'm like,
Fogging up here. Holy fuck.
I'm not Cletus. I'm like somewhere between Ned Flanders and Cletus.
You're like,
maybe.
no, you're cliche white.
Ned Flanders and Cletus. I don't see that.
Maybe I'm comic book guy. I'm gonna go
No,
with comic book guy.
no. First of all, you're not.
I
yellow.
wasn't. Yeah, I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't even put me on that spectrum. I'm kind of offended that you put me with Cletus. That's like,
Cletus.
I'm kind of hurt by that actually.
Okay.
If like I'm ice cream, I'm the vanilla in the Neapolitan. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there
Okay.
to break up the colors. Oh, no, that sounded bad. Moving on. I'm just there to break up the
Cletus.
colors. Yeah, okay,
Oh
fine.
my
I'm
God.
Cletus.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop hitting the table. You did it like
That
it's like
sounds horrible.
It does sound very bad, and I regret it. And I apologize to all the listeners. I was doing it to prove a point, and the point was proven, a la Ivan. Moving on. I think that's all I got. Oh no, I have you got any more?
No.
Okay, this one I read off Instagram. Oh, no, I got two. I got two more. Do you guys want... Okay, I'll go with this one, and then I'll go with the short one. If a baby is born at 1:59 a.m., and then its twin is born 2 minutes after, but it's daylight savings time, so that technically the second baby is born at 1:01 a.m., who's the oldest one? The one that was born first?
Yeah.
Or the one that technically was born at an earlier time?
That's daylight savings is bullshit.
It is bullshit.
What if they were born in Saskatchewan?
There you go.
Does Saskatchewan have daylight savings?
No,
They voted it
sir.
out?
That's the center of the world. Right down. You just follow that line right down.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, fair enough. If you jerked off in a Walmart, would you be making a walnut?
Fuck.
That's awesome.
News! This is news you need to know. So, are you guys familiar with the John Carpenter movie The Thing?
Definitely not.
Really?
Yes, I am. Come on.
Oh. Corbo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's happening.
That's a horrible question.
Antarctic scientist stabs colleague who kept telling them the ending of books he was reading. This is a real story. I'm going to butcher their names, but Sergei Zavatsky.
What?
Savatsky?
Savatsky.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Sergei Savatsky, 55, and Olga Oleg, O-L-E-G. Oleg?
Oleg?
Olga.
Oleg-
I assume that's a woman.
That's a guy.
Oh.
Oleg Belagovazky.
Pelagazov?
Yep. 52 are scientists that were stationed in Antarctic research facility. Savatsky is now charged with attempted murder after Belogovy ruined yet another book he had been reading. So he took a kitchen knife and stabbed him in the chest. Yeah.
It's passionate.
Yeah, so I guess he's been doing that for like 5 years.
Oh
Every
my
time homie gets close to the end of the book, he ruins the fucking book
what
for
a
him.
piece of shit.
To the point where a fucking dude stabbed him in the chest. So he had to be flown out of Antarctica.
Stab him?
He was
5 years of ruining books, though.
I would kick his fucking ass, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
stab him.
Yeah, well, I guess he just fucking cracked. So homie had to be airlifted out of Antarctica to Chile, and then other homie got fucking.
Antarctica to Chile.
Yeah. that's awesome. So yeah, Sergey is the first official person to ever be charged with murder in Antarctica.
Huh.
Yeah.
I want to go to that court.
That's,
Right?
Wow.
I was reading The Hunger Games, and he told me that Katniss lives. I stab him in the chest.
He's Russian. Or he's German now.
It's whatever. Whatever. It's Antarctica. What's going on up there? What, Antarctica?
I don't know. It's
It's
flat. They're
getting
trying to get
nuts.
to the fucking ice wall.
On Halloween news, an Ohio 5-year-old tests positive for meth after eating Halloween candy.
What? Okay, hold on.
What the
So many
fuck?
questions. Well, how is okay? So why was he tested for meth?
Methamphetamines he was,
Why was he tested for meth?
because he had a seizure.
What the fuck?
Brayton Corwell of Ohio was hospitalized for suspected seizure after trick-or-treating last Sunday. So I guess the neighborhood they were in.
They must have
'cause
just fucking
they
run a
didn't-
drug panel.
I was just going to say they were trick-or-treating early because it falls on a Wednesday.
No, when they bring him in, they probably just run a drug panel.
Yeah, so tests. So they ended up testing because they didn't know he had no prior history of seizures
That's
or
why they-
anything.
yeah.
So they ran tests and he tested positive for
Jesus.
methamphetamines. So he was
Amphetamines?
actually having an overdose, not a seizure. So this kid OD'd on Halloween candy.
Those
Did
aren't
they
Pop
catch the
Rocks.
fucker?
They didn't catch the person. There's
Piece
a
of fucking shit. I hope he
ongoing
rot in hell.
There's an
Yeah.
ongoing investigation.
He deserves the blood fucking.
They were able
eagle.
to save like Blood Eagle. That's
Wow.
intense.
That's what they deserve.
Yeah, totally, man. I'm not denying that. Fuck that guy or that woman. Fuck that person.
Mhm.
Anyways, the kid's gonna make a full recovery.
Good.
And it's just check your kid's candy for razor blades, meth, and edibles. I guess. I don't know.
Hand grenades
Yeah.
and razor blades.
Right? I feel like the razor blade and the apple thing. I feel like that's an urban legend.
No, that's real. That's
sure?
Yeah. Needles. They do soy needles. Needles.
You want to
I
know
think
one
in
of
the
those
area you lived in, maybe more so than
one of those urban
than
legends
anything.
that I still like fuck with me? Like, you know when you go to the gas pump, remember those stories of
Do you
like
try to touch your dick while you're pissing?
no.
I'm just trying to help you out, man.
Come on, let me shake it for you.
Yeah.
Why are you pissing while you're pumping gas?
Have I ever showed you British teamwork?
No.
I gotta show you after.
British
Look, everyone look
teamwork?
up British teamwork,
Okay.
and it's just 3 guys at a urinal, and then watch that video.
Okay,
It's
sweet.
fucking funny. I'll show you
Um,
after.
There was a rumor going around that they were like, you know, the handle of the gas pump. The
Yeah.
people were putting needles that were infected with the HIV there. So like every time I go to like grab a gas pump, I like look at the fucking handle first to
How
make
are you
sure.
gonna-
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that was
Still?
a thing. Yeah, dude, it was one
You're
of those
not
things
worried
that
about all
stuck
the
with me.
fucking germs that are being put on
That's
there?
what
No.
freaks me out.
Yeah.
AIDS
I have
needle.
hand sanitizer in my
AIDS
car.
needle. I'm worried about the
Hand
AIDS needle.
sanitizer is not even better. You know that, right? It just smears it around. And
Actually,
it makes
no.
it worse.
In my head, it's better.
They've fucking done test studies on it. It doesn't really do anything. It just makes it worse.
Well, I have
Just
baby
you
wipes,
just have
too.
rubbing alcohol. You're just like glug 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 glug. glug.
There you go. That works.
You don't have like gas pump gloves.
No.
The sink in the fucking shitter at work was broken for a long time, so we were just taking craps with gloves. So we just take the gloves off and throw them out after. There's no other way to wash your hands.
Yeah.
Woman, 23-year-old woman removes belly button and gives it to her boyfriend as a present.
That's grody.
Body modification
Ew.
fanatic Pauline Landros underwent a painful surgery in Mexico to get her belly button removed, as they wouldn't do it in her home country of the UK. She wanted to dehumanize herself as a profound gesture to her boyfriend, so she traveled to Mexico to have the procedure done. She gave him the belly button. They later broke up, but they remain friends, and he still has her belly button. She
Why would she-
regrets
where
it.
did
Why
you
don't you go to
keep
a
it?
body modder?
They wouldn't do it in the States, I guess, or the UK.
So she decides to go to Mexico. Why don't you come to Canada? Someone in Canada is dumb enough to do it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, fucking rights.
Because her belly button never properly healed after. Like,
Well, no shit. It's like
and
a
why does
major...
that dehumanize you if you take your belly button
Because that's
off?
your
You still have
umbilical cord.
But you still have a crater of where it was. Like,
No,
oh, you
I've
s-
seen... Someone's done. I've seen it before, and they like fucking... They smooth it over. They
yeah,
take
they
skin
didn't do
and
a good
smooth it
job in
over.
Mexico then. Because, like, I saw a picture of this chick, and I'm like,
People go to
That's-
Tijuana for 3
it-
things.
it's where your belly
Plastic
button was.
surgery that's cheap, pills, and to run from the cops.
Some fucking
Or on
asshole.
vacation, I mean, if you're a normal person.
In
I don't-
Tijuana?
I don't feel like people vacation in Tijuana like they used to. don't-
I wonder why.
I wonder what
Cartels.
That vacation would be different.
It's hardcore over there now.
Yeah.
Donkey shows.
Did you see the irony of the wall in Mexico?
No.
So the South Americans are trying to come in through Mexico. Mexico has a giant gate that won't let them through. It's fucking... They're trying
So
to...
Mexico already has a wall. They just have
Yep.
a gate,
They have a... Well, they have a giant gate wall, yeah.
What's south
Right
like
of
a
there,
chain
border.
link fence.
No, it's
Just
a
like-
giant fucking
No.
steel wall.
No Mexico for you.
definitely-
What's directly south of Mexico?
Colombia?
South
No,
America.
it's...
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
I couldn't even tell you, but I want
Yeah,
to say
I don't know.
Colombia. But no, Colombia's off the south. It's off of
Is it
Florida.
Chile?
I couldn't even. I don't even know, man.
Somewhere in there. Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Here on the Awesome Hour, we don't know geography.
Here in the Awesome Hour, we have the.
Power of
Just
Google,
look
but
it
we
up,
don't use
man.
it. We just debate about nothing.
You guys want to get into music news?
Sure.
Yeah.
Music news. Brought to you by nothing.
Brought to you by music.
There you go.
Listen to your music wherever you listen to music.
Speaking of the wall,
Before the end of the show, can we listen to that new Jared Wade song?
who?
The dude from My Chemical Romance. Gerard
Jared.
Wade.
Guatemala.
Gerard.
Guatemala, thank you.
Guatemala.
Brazil, all that shit.
Oh fuck yeah! Because when I went to Mexico, the Aztec temples, they're by the border to Guatemala, and it's like, don't go down that trail because that will take you to Guatemala.
Yeah.
And then you can't get back into Mexico.
Yeah, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
So keeping on topic of fucking walls and Trump and shit.
Yep.
Kanye West is backing up from everything that stands for Trump now.
I have his actual tweet. You want me to read it?
Yeah, totally. Read it. I have it
Um,
here too, but you read it because then you'll sound stupid and I won't.
I'm okay with
Thanks.
that. My eyes are what? My eyes are.
told you.
My eyes are now wide open, and I now realize I've been used to spread the message I don't believe in. I am distancing myself from politics, and I am completely focusing on being creative.
Yeah, he just.
He went to Africa and was like, "The fuck was I doing?"
Fuck! I forgot that's what I was missing. There's this part in there. He talked to somebody about it, and they that chick,
Kim
Can-
Kardashian.
Candace something or other, and Kanye actually made the logo for them.
Oh, that Britex.
Yeah, the
Bright-
Britix.
The
Britix. Candace
Black X.
Owens or something.
Blatex.
Yeah, and she's a magma or whatever the fuck they're
Oh, is
called.
she?
Yeah, and they took that all the logos that they come up with they couldn't use, and then they used his, but then she badmouthed him the whole time about everything, how he doesn't always talk about all this shit, and that's what jumpstarting his brain to get the fuck out.
Finally,
Yeah.
you know, wasn't everyone being like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Right.
But like, they took one of his art pieces and they're like, "You're not a good artist, Kanye." Oh, fuck you then.
No,
I'm taking
no.
my Magma hat and going home.
Yeah, no, pretty much. So, and they used it, and he specifically said, "Don't use that logo because that's my logo."
Yeah,
And they used it.
I don't care.
Of course they don't. They're fucking the government. Mr. Matt Heffy is sitting and waiting for his twins to be delivered.
Yeah.
Matt Hefe.
Yeah, he didn't. It's funny you said that because that's how he pronounces it.
Matt Hefe.
So the tour was. We should have went,
Yeah.
dude. I saw a video
stop
of it. It
fucking
was
touching my
so
feet.
fucking good.
What
Yeah.
tour was this?
Howard was fucking. Jones was there singing, and it fucking with Jared
Yeah,
Dines
he's epic,
playing
yeah.
guitar. It was fucking perfect.
Fucking rubbing my leg. God damn it.
So that's the remainder of the tour. It's gonna be Jared Dines, Howard Jones,
Yeah.
and fucking what's his name?
What are we talking about?
Trivium.
Trivium.
Yeah,
You guys
'cause-
should have gone.
Yeah.
oh, we totally did because it was wicked. Johannes.
I feel like I
From
probably would have enjoyed it too.
Yeah.
Avatar.
Yeah, yeah.
We should go on like
That
a.
would
We should
be
all go see a
epic,
show.
man.
We should
Yeah, we
all go
should.
see a show.
It was good. Even Heffy was like, "Yo, man," he's like, "You guys are gonna have an awesome fucking show." He's like, "You are not missing out on
Yeah,
anything."
he was like, I'm so stoked to have my heroes playing. for
Yeah,
me."
and he did a couple of runs with them, some sound checks, and he said he's like,
Yeah.
"They got this, no problem." But Howard Jones' fucking voice, man.
He would kill it,
Oh
dude.
my god, man, it was
I love
so
Light the
good.
Torch.
The
They're
video was
fucking-
amazing.
yeah.
Video was amazing. Do you got anything for music news?
Yeah. Periphery's frontman says the first track
Who?
in their new
Periphery.
'Kay.
Prog band.
says the first track in their new album is going to be
15
15 minutes
minutes.
long.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a first song.
Unless you're a
Have you
Fish
listened to
fan,
Periphery?
then that's a short
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Come on, then. Yeah, yeah.
They do a lot of weird, like some of their albums have like it's basically one giant track.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. When he said that, I'm like, that makes sense. Periphery.
Yeah. They're cool and
We gotta
different.
look at Mars
Yeah.
Volta. Francis and Mute was 3 songs. and
Yeah.
The album was
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
45 minutes.
45
is it?
minutes, yeah.
Sleep's dope smoker is like 58 minutes, I think, or something.
Didn't Sleep just come out with a new album?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, is it good?
Yeah, I like it.
It's on my list to listen to.
Cows apparently will gather around and listen if you play Doom riffs long enough. Tom Lada.
I feel like cows
Uh,
will just do that to anything because they're cows.
No, they
got-
like music. It's
They really
weird.
got nothing going on.
Yeah. He sought to find out the answer. So, in short, he played a bunch of Doom, and they just all gathered and stared at him.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. It works.
You know, it'd be crazy if like they played doom metal, and then like they all started to like produce mad amount of milk.
Oh,
so, like,
black
now you-
milk.
But now you start
Black
going.
milk.
But
That'd
now
be
you start
doom as
going to
fuck.
like
That's
these
clothing.
fucking.
Is it?
Yeah.
You start
company.
you start going to like these fucking dairy farms, and it's just like doom metal playing all the time. And the cows are just like, yeah, fucking doom metal. They're like,
just
and they're
shitting
starting to
out
like,
milk.
I would become a dairy farmer.
Right?
So, like
just
Doom.
like the most
Have
metal
cows.
profession
Corvo's got his own
ever.
his commercials. Come to my dairy farm to get the most black metal milk ever.
Burning Church Dairy.
Doom metal milk cover. Deftones announced limited edition Dio de los
I
Deftones.
love that
beer.
you butchered that name because I was saying it earlier.
Yeah?
I had to say it out loud to say it properly.
Dia de los
It's
Deftones.
Dia.
Dia.
You're
Okay.
definitely
Yeah, you know.
not.
Dila.
I am Italian. I don't know these things.
You're Italian.
Yeah,
Not,
yeah.
not Italian.
Italian.
You're from Italy.
Yeah, that's right.
Itali. You go to the theater.
It's available at their festival, which is the Dia de los Deftones Festival, and this Saturday. And then they're shutting it down for now. I bet you they'll bring it.
It'll
back.
come back. Yes.
They do a lot of cool stuff. Like they have beer and coffee and stuff too.
I swear every fucking metal band has a beer now.
Or coffee.
Because
Yeah.
craft beer's a thing. So
And,
is
and coffee.
craft coffee.
Well, coffee's a thing now because all those rockers are getting old and they don't drink anymore. So
I
they drink
guess.
coffee, right?
So Korn's like, we're off the meth.
And
Let's
on
do
to the
coffee."
caffeine. Yeah.
Exactly.
My wife went and saw Foo Fighters with the kid.
Mm-hmm.
She like we saw Foo Fighters in the like early 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
and then she saw them now, and it's like it's a different
I was,
vibe,
dude.
man.
I was on that.
She's like, there was no tits, there was no,
No.
weed, there was like nothing, there was no
Because it's
mosh
all the
pits.
same people.
Yeah,
They're just older now.
Yeah.
yeah,
exactly.
but no kids. Like my kid was one of the only kids there, and I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like you see more kids at a Foo Fighters show. Because they're that
Maybe.
band now. It's like, I fucking love this growing up. You should listen to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Music's
But you also got
different
to
now.
think everybody lives in a fucking bubble. They're not going to push that on their kid. I'm going
Dude,
to let
my
them
kid wants to
choose.
see
Could be a
Blink
great-
Let them
182.
choose.
And I'm like, I should take you to Las Vegas, and we should both see Blink 182. It's a
You
family
cried a little bit when he
thing.
was like,
Dude,
"Dad,
I was
let's
so
go to Blink."
hyped.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like we're playing Call of Duty and listening to Blink 182. I'm like, oh god, it finally worked. I've cloned myself into a smarter, smaller version.
Oh, I hope he doesn't like that music and grows out of it.
He plays the piano.
Yeah, so it won't.
He likes some of your shit too. He likes that
If he's being-
garbage rock.
If he's gonna be a musician, he won't fucking listen to that garbage that you listen to at all. Guaranteed.
That's pretty hurtful, dude. I was having a moment. and
Well,
you
he's
shit
gonna
on
just
it.
be prepared for him to be bigger, better, stronger, and faster than you.
Well, yeah, we have the
There
technology.
you go.
Talking about good bands, Lamb of God says they're gonna have a new album by next Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's wicked. That's
That'd be awesome.
Adler was just talking about how he
Yeah.
worked with Megadeth and how
Yeah.
he asked Lars, and Lars said he's Dave Mustaine was a pussycat, but he was
yeah.
super neurotic and crazy at the same time.
Chris
There's-
Mortensen. What's his name? The other guitar player. Morton.
Mark Morton.
Yeah, yeah. Well, holy fuck! I butchered the shit out of that name.
It's okay, man.
He is releasing a album with Chester.
Bennington?
From,
No,
Yeah.
that's not really.
Yeah.
Chester Bennington's dead.
From they
Pre-recorded.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it'd be interesting to hear that.
That would be a boring album if they did it now,
Well, yeah.
because there
Not
would
really,
be
because
no
Mark Morton can
vocals.
do some really good fucking shreds.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
Do they just like take vocals?
so that'd be cool.
Hmm.
It'd be like Linkin Parky / Lamb of God.
I got no
Maybe.
albums currently. I'm like hyped, looking forward to. Like,
Try
there's-
that new Windhand. You may like it.
is it out though? Like, I got
Yeah.
nothing in the like.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
when you have
so-
an album, you know what I'm really looking forward to? The end of the year when we get our Spotify lists and we get to talk about those
Yeah.
again.
Nice.
Like
It's
that
gonna be
has been on my
funky this
mind
year.
all year. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
That'd be
I'm
so
gonna
dope.
listen to the fuck out of this,
I
so
was
it shows
totally
up on my
thinking of that,
Spotify
too.
list.
I did the same thing.
You guys do that? You
Yeah.
peek them? I
Peek
just
'em.
go. I just like.
No,
just-
if I'm jonesing on a band or a song,
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
listen to the fuck out of it.
and then I think it's gonna show up on my Spotify list.
Oh,
I,
that
that
I
didn't
don't-
even cross
I
my
don't
mind.
purposely do it.
I was sleep deprived this weekend, and you know what song got stuck in my head that I just couldn't get enough of was that Bastille Happy song. It's the fucking. It was on the radio, and it was like an earworm, and I just like, I couldn't consume that song enough, and I don't like that song. But I was like overtired, and it just was hitting something in the brain skis where I was just like, this is doing something. It was
Yeah.
fucking weird, man.
Okay.
Put in Bastille and just like
really
play the
weird.
song. play the
Well,
fucking
I'm gonna finish talking about my stuff.
I got
and
one more
then-
story too.
Okay, do your story.
Beastie Boys released their book. Did you have that?
Yeah, so talk about it though, because it's
Okay.
like I got like fucking a giant quote and stuff. Did you
Okay.
get that?
I don't have the quote. I just have who's going to be featured on the audiobook.
Oh shit! I got a whole fucking thing on sabotage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just
'Kay.
read this quickly. So Beastie Boys have released their book, 600 pages.
Came out on 30th today.
Came out today or yesterday if you're listening to this when it's released. Audiobook is coming out. It's going to be featuring Nas, Snoop Dogg,
Totally.
Bette Midler, Will Ferrell, Ben Stiller, among others.
Shit.
I
feel
will
like
be
Happier?
listening.
That'd be confusing, maybe, with all these voices.
Yeah.
What song is it?
Yeah, that one. Number 1.
Happier.
Yeah, just play that. This song is horrible, and I could not get
Can already
enough
tell
of
you
it.
it's horrible.
Dude, it's garbage.
Yeah.
I hate it, but I couldn't get enough of it. I don't know if it was because I was tired.
Because he says happier, happier, and
I
you
have-
weren't happy, so you
Maybe-
were trying to.
What
I don't
part of
know.
the song did you have stuck in your head? Just like the,
just yeah, it's a bad song.
yeah.
It's got like
change
marshmallow in it.
Please
It's
change
like
it. This is garbage.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to kill myself, but I couldn't get enough of it.
Did you have like this?
This is
written
Hold on,
in
brain
there?
right here,
brainwashing.
right here. That dude.
That was
That's what's getting you. You want to know why that's getting you?
because it's hitting things.
Yeah, it's the frequencies of that fucking. That's
I was
on
just-
so many
dude.
songs. Posty uses that fucking
It was
all the time.
fucked. I couldn't like. I'd listen to it. I'm like, fuck, I hate this song. Replay it. Like,
I heard one time it was from like a conspiracy dude. So I don't know how.
I'm
much
sure
fact
I've
it
been
is, but
brainwashed now.
when you sleep, this is his fact that he said. When you sleep, your brain waves emit like the same waves, radio waves, like the same
Oh,
frequencies.
so I picked up on
you-
like 91.7 or
there's
some
at
shit.
times when you hit like a certain fucking thing, you can pick up like a radio wave or something.
Dude, it was like
and that's how you get fucking like you know
You
when you wake
sounded
up with
so
like,
like
a random song
stony
stuck in your head.
fucking like yeah man.
No, that's-
it's true.
but
What you're saying is
seriously.
true,
Is it?
but
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's just
oh,
what he
dude,
said.
play
I
High on
don't know.
Fire. Now I'm just like I'm going down a
No, we're
music
good.
thing.
We're
High
gonna
on
just
Fire?
play.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't really want to listen
Yeah.
to that. Fucking-
Have you listened to that album?
Not the newest one, no.
Okay, finish your story.
So
Are you
good.
done with the
Yeah,
Beastie Boys?
I'm done with it.
Okay, so because this album's coming out, but it came out that Sabotage was actually about a fucking shitty engineering producer that they had, named Mark something or other, Mario Calabo Jr.
It's not Mark at all.
No, it's not. And he was so mad at these guys because the way they were recording, it was taking so long that they couldn't get a direction or anything, the who, what, where, when, why thing at all, that he would just be like, he would literally yell at them, do fucking blah, he's like, fucking do something, finish it, because it was taking forever to record it.
Yeah.
So he would throw like these shitty like leftover tracks that they had made, and like he'd be like, use this one. I'd be like, no, like fucking. It eventually it came down, but Sabotage was the very last song they wrote for the album.
Yeah.
Took him fucking forever to do it, and then A-Rock decided that he was gonna be like, well, I have an idea, and he's like, let's make the song called Sabotage, and it's about the engineering,
Yeah.
the recording engineering, how he's trying to sabotage us in this whole thing, and they fucking just punted it right the fuck out.
Dude, I'm hyped.
And it was
for
like
this
one of the
book.
'1 songs ever.
Like I will fucking buy
86.
this audiobook. I can't.
That song's
listen
from
to it.
'86.
Yeah. Like they're fucking awesome. Beastie Boys.
It'll be a
Know
a
your roots.
It'll be a roller coaster ride too, because they'll talk about fucking.
They'll talk about
Adam. Yeah.
We'll talk about everything.
So my last thing I got, Prince is getting a fucking bio
Yeah,
doc.
and Kevin Smith is hyped on it for some reason.
You want to know why?
Well, he's a big fucking
Well, yeah,
Morris Davis at the time fan.
So Ava DuVernay is doing it, but the kicker is that his estate is 100% on board,
Nice.
and they're gonna give her anything and everything she wants.
That's dope.
From pictures, videos, recordings,
So it's a biography. It's not a biopic.
and it's fucking Netflix.
Oh, it'll be good then.
It's gonna be like an 8-episode or 10-episode
Yeah, I was
thing.
gonna say, is it a
Fuck, that'll be
series or-
dope.
It's gonna be his from Born
He was
to
on New
Death.
Girl. Hey, he made an appearance.
Dude,
on
it
New
was so
Girl.
good. I shit my pants.
Yeah.
It's like, we're going to Prince's fucking party. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. I'm like,
He's not
I
gonna be
turned
there,
around.
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's fucking Prince. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is fucking nuts. And he was
That's-
so cool.
Yeah.
Prince is a rad dude. He has a super high, deep voice, eh?
I
He
don't-
talk like this all the
He
time.
was also super fucking like
If someone played a
awesome.
Prince song, I wouldn't even.
Purple Rain.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
No, seriously, legit.
Purple Rain. Did you
What?
watch?
I never grew up on any of that shit. I never listened
Seriously?
to it. I never fucking no, man.
Oh, dude.
Have you watched the
My
movie
parents are
Romeo and
hippies.
Juliet?
And they didn't. So.
No,
Oh, dude, '90s Romeo and Juliet was the best with Leo and fucking.
Yeah, they can never
I
fucking
don't think I
follow
ever
that.
watched that.
What?
No.
Oh, dude, that John Leguizamo's in it.
Oh yeah.
And they do
I
like
knew
the
that.
bite the thumb thing,
Yeah.
but it's like at a gas
Did you bite your
station.
thumb at me, sir?
And they got like
No,
fucking
sir,
these
but I do bite my
dope
thumb,
ass
sir.
guns.
The
and,
guns
like,
are their
the fashion-
swords.
The,
Yeah.
gun
The
is,
cars
like,
are awesome.
fucking- the fashion is fucking dope.
It's
Like
the Venice Beach. Like, it's fucking amazing.
it's like hyper '90s to the point where it will never date itself. It will.
and they
it's
do
like,
LSD.
Oh,
Nice.
dude.
Yeah.
Leo and like what the fuck is?
So I should watch it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and it holds up. I watched
Is
it
it
a
on
little while ago.
Netflix?
Yeah.
I
It
don't
is?
know about
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I don't
It
think
is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Maybe I'll
own
watch
it.
if it's on Netflix.
It's on
I own
Prime
it.
too, I think.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
that
yeah,
too. Okay.
Sweet.
Well, there you go. I'll get something to
Man, I tried to have sex with my wife when we were dating to this song. Did
Really?
not work. She was
Yeah.
not into
watch.
listening
What
to
is
music
this?
and
Is
getting.
this Prince?
Prince, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't. I suck with lyrics,
Is
so
it
that's why I
Doves-
could never sing a song.
Dove Cry? Is that Prince?
Yes, that's
I know a Prince
when
song.
Doves
yeah.
Cry. That's
Yeah,
off
yeah.
of fucking Romeo and
But
Juliet.
Little Red
Oh, is it?
Corvette.
Oh, okay.
Little red Corvette.
I don't know that song.
You're driving way too fast. I got nothing.
Little red Corvette.
Guys, want to move into geek news?
How about 1999? Got a party like it's 1999.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
listened to lots
Okay.
of
I know a
Prince.
couple. Oh well, not
The
purposely,
mains.
You know,
but it's
you
on
know, yeah,
radio.
you
Yeah,
know Prince.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys want to get in geek news?
Yep.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch dropped.
What?
2 episodes in. It's pretty good. I'm
Is it?
digging. I'm digging it. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Is there any nip slips?
Oh.
No, but it comes
Not
close.
yet.
It's come close. Like they fuck with these jocks in a cave, and you're like, it's funny.
Sounds
So,
like
like-
an adult film.
No, so like they're witches, right? And like they like make the jocks think that they're making out with the chicks,
Okay.
But it's other
but,
dudes.
but they're making out with each other, and
It's
then they
awesome.
like snap a blackmail picture with the. It's fucking dude. It's good so far.
I'm gonna finish watching Riverdale first.
That's is it like that show?
It's
Riverdale?
on there. She's
It's-
on Riverdale.
Darker
shit.
than Riverdale.
Okay.
It's like they've turned up.
Because it's
the-
not it's Archie, but it's not Archie.
It's like
It is Archie, just
dark as
but it's
grown
fuck.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we're an episode in, and like Satan's already come out and been like, "Yo, Sabrina, I want you," and he's like, "Fucking."
Does he
"Me
do
is
this?
Satan.
I want you.
Yeah. So the Church of Satan.
Oh my god.
He's got the big long red finger,
Oh
the
my
fingernail.
God, yeah. That's
The
terrifying.
tongue goes-
Are you scarred for life from that? You are too.
The Church of Satan is suing Netflix.
Why?
And
'Cause of what I
Diamond.
just did.
So they're suing Netflix for using. You know how they're making that statue of Satan or
They got
whatever?
a real, yeah.
Bahamut or whatever. it is.
Behemoth. Or whatever?
Behemoth, yeah.
They're suing Netflix for copyright infringement.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. The
No.
real Church of Satan would not do that.
The real Church of Satan is suing Netflix for using their version of the statue. Could you imagine,
when?
like,
when did they do that?
they released a cease and desist today saying that they don't want
No,
that
when
used
did
anymore.
Netflix do it? I don't understand.
They released the episodes were dropped on Friday last
He didn't
week.
have any.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't.
okay,
he didn't put any
link it
context in there.
together. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, sorry. They're suing the show Sabrina the Teenage
Okay.
Witch, the new one, because they used the.
That's not very satanic of them.
That's what I thought.
It's not. Because
I'm like, could you imagine the Catholic Church suing anyone that used the cross the wrong way?
Are they evil though?
No. Okay, that's
Yeah,
a very big
it's
misconception about the Church of
Yeah,
Satan. Like,
yeah.
You know, they explain the Church of Satan in Sabrina.
do they?
Yeah,
Do they
and
do
how
it
it's
like a
free
legitimate?
will and
yeah.
shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only suggestions. There's
But
nothing
she's still
to.
like, but
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
still like, yo, the devil's evil. I don't want to sign your book because like the devil's bad news. So
Okay.
like, so they don't like the fact that she's saying that Satan isn't good. Well, okay, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, they're suing Netflix for the
Okay.
use of their statue.
That's unsatanic.
It's very unsatanic of you,
It's not very metal.
Yeah.
Bro.
right? Burn it down first or
Fuck.
something.
Yeah, yeah. That's right.
Unsubscribe.
There's
Right.
the thing is, a Satanism though. As a religion, there's extremist Satanists.
Well, there's
straight-
extremist everything.
yeah, there's extremist fucking
But
Christians,
this is like
Catholics,
the
the whole nine.
legit
Yeah.
Church of Satan. Like they have letterhead. And
There's
they
a
do
okay,
Satan
so there's a guy
drives
who
and-
is part of the Satan religion thing there, like the Church of Satan, and he's taken it to a new level. Like there's like the giant behemoth or whatever, and like the church is red and black, and like it's fucking nuts. It looks like a
You know what else is red and black now? Are all the Tim Hortons?
I don't
What's-
like that.
What is going on with
Yeah.
Tim Hortons? They've painted their buildings black and
Very
brown
aggressive.
and
maybe
red.
it's
and-
owned by Oh, I
Church
went
of
to this
Satan?
fucking Tim Hortons over here. Yo, if anybody's listening here from Edmonton, don't go to the fucking Tim Hortons in
Lewis Estates.
no, not Lewis Estates, Sutter
Meadows.
Greens, right over here. Where the fuck off of West
Sutter
Point
Greens?
off of fucking Sutter Greens.
Sutter Greens?
Now you're projecting. Don't go there. Weber Greens, whatever the fuck it is, just don't go there. It's a fucking piece of shit. They never get anything right, and they're assholes. My rant is done.
Okay.
Our service has always been good, and the coffee's always been
No, last time you
garbage.
said that they fucking told you they were treating you guys like shit because you thought you were weird.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you're correct.
See?
I brought it on myself because I'm
Doesn't
weird,
matter.
but-
They're fucking assholes.
You know what show I'm finally watching? I'm picked up again is Love on Netflix with the blonde chick from Community.
Yeah.
I really like that show. It's written by
The
Judd
chick who's got
Apatow.
you into a yurt.
Yeah, I think I might have a low key crush on Britta.
Britta.
That's-
You
that
would
was her
like
name.
Britta.
Yeah, like she's a bitch.
The
but
water
I don't-
filter?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like.
exactly.
I'm in love with an inanimate object. I love
Okay.
the way it filters water. Nothing gets me turned
It
on.
does. It tastes better. How is
Nothing
that
gets
possible?
me turned on like watching
That's
water
a
be
charcoal
filtered.
filter.
Yeah,
It does taste better. Filtered water is way better.
it is.
It's
That's
like
fridge.
wiping your butt with a baby
But is
wipe.
it because it's cold? Like it's fridge cold?
No, it's because it's actually legitimately
Is it?
filtered like
Okay.
it would be. Well, it's processed filtered like
You
it would be if
change
were
your
raw.
Brita filter, right?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
I literally have a fucking jug that we put in. It's like those old school milk jugs, and then we fill it up and put it in there.
And this is a filter in it?
No,
Oh.
I don't need no filter.
It's just it's cold,
Cold
tap
tap
water
water.
then.
yeah, but it's like nice and cold. I like cold water. It's better.
This just in. Corbo likes cold water.
Yeah, thank you. That is
Apple-
a news flash, asshole.
Apple's bragging that the new iPad Pro is as powerful as an Xbox One.
Sure.
It's
Okay.
a slow news day in
And
the
I
geek
don't
world.
even give a shit to game on anything like that.
Yeah, when are you gonna game? You gonna game on it?
I bet you it'll fucking
Hey, you're playing Red Dead. You like it?
yeah.
Would you run out and buy a console for it?
No.
How
No,
many
'cause I already
horses can
have
you
Xbox
punch?
One X. Every single horse you want to.
Nice.
I've seen someone make snow dicks because
Yeah.
there's snow and you can make dicks.
And mud. You can make mud dicks too.
All sorts of dicks. Ivan, you should go out and get this game, man.
Dude,
I can't buy a although I saw that dude fucking on Facebook. He got Red Dead 2 and a console for $250.
Yeah, it's
Because
doable.
he had some
you should
fucking
get the
deal.
Xbox One X though. If you're gonna get
It was
I'm
that's what it
torn
was.
now.
I'm like,
yeah,
do I
he's like I could not buy it even though I already have a console. It was too good of a deal to pass up.
4K, man.
What's fucked is
fucking-
like the new consoles in development. They're projecting it to be out in 2020.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do I just hold on to my current console right now and like
Yeah, why
just
not?
wait it out
But what are they gonna have? What's gonna be better? Like really
on the X, the Xbox One X?
on the new one?
Oh, it's gonna be substantially better.
'Cause
You
there's-
know it's gonna be better.
they can't
You went and got an Xbox One X. You know the
guy-
next one's
because
gonna
it
be even
was
better.
because it was 4K. There's nothing better than 4K yet. Well, unless they
Yet, we're
bump
talking
up the frames.
2020, and I'm pretty sure the new.
2020. That's only 2 years, man.
I know, so I'm like, fuck it. The amount I game, I think I'll just hold on to my current console,
Okay,
and then when the new like
I'll
the
probably get a new one.
So
when
why
it
were
comes
you
out.
so adamant about getting a new one?
what are you talking about?
You
The
like
X, the
yeah.
Xbox One X, because like it's a better console.
It's 4K.
So?
It's faster and it's better quality.
Smaller.
If it's fat, okay, right there when you say faster sells me
Yeah.
because I fucking hate slow ass computer
it-
shit. It's
No,
the
it
worst.
is, man. My cousin will come over and we'll like LAN party, and mine will fucking be like 15 to 20 seconds faster load time.
Yeah.
Over a night, that's like
It adds
that's
up.
Yeah.
time, right? So Red Dead Redemption 2 has seen a record opening day and $725 million
Oh, fuck.
they made.
Nice.
It's
in
a couple
fucking-
bucks.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hawkeye is going to be maybe getting his own series on the Disney streaming service.
Yeah, it's gonna be Old Man Barton training like the young Hawkeye, which is a chick.
Yeah.
So it's
They
Hawk-
speculated at
girl.
first it was going to be a movie, but
Could still be Hawkeye. It doesn't change the gender.
Yeah, I said Hawk Guy,
No.
and then I was like, it's gonna be a girl.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, the train of thought went off there. Yeah.
PS4 Classic to be released December 3rd, and they have a bunch of solid games.
Hey, remember when Sony said that no one gives a fuck about their old catalog and they'll never do backwards compatible, but now they're making everyone buy
Yeah.
one of these?
Because Xbox went like crazy.
You see
on
that
their
console that
backwards
dude had? It was a PlayStation 2, but it was a handheld.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, and the middle circle flipped up and it was your gaming screen.
That's
No.
cool.
It was like you pulled the thing off, put the disc in, and had like a locking disc. It was like a fucking shockwave. And yeah, it was like a shockwave. You put the little thing back on, and you turn it over, and it's fucking screen, and you play.
Do you know the Bat Dance from the Batman, the first Tim Burton Batman movie? Prince wrote a song for it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the Bat Dance.
he did a bunch of songs for
Yeah.
that fucking album
Is that
or
this?
that movie.
No, this
Oh.
for
Oh.
whatever reason this made me think of Batman.
That was
'Cause
Joker.
The parade.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no, there's going to be like
I
Final
want a
Fantasy
Game Boy
7,
Classic.
Metal
I
Gear
want a
Solid.
skinny Game Boy Classic that has like Pokemon 1,
I'd be down with that.
fucking Tetris,
Kirby.
fucking
Yeah.
Wario's Land, like good games.
Dr.
You know,
Mario.
Yeah, Dr. Mario.
that'd be
Fuck yeah. People are pissed that Waluigi isn't in the new
Hey, he should be. I don't know why he's not.
Smash Bros.
They have like 100 characters.
I know Waluigi.
They've got Wario.
They got Wario. They got Wario.
Hold
And
on,
they-
I'll
and they
fix
have
this for you.
Luigi.
Nintendo.
Yeah, basically. No,
Nintendo.
seriously.
No, I
That's the
know.
most logical thing you've said all night.
Hmm?
Nintendo. Think if we name the episode Nintendo, we'll get a cease and desist?
No, yeah, definitely.
Sweet. I got no more news.
Unless we call it like Nintendo.
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 Happy
Maybe.
Halloween, everyone. Yeah, I'm done. I got nothing. You guys want to shoot the shit? Like, we're not at an hour yet.
We're not even
Okay.
close.
We're 3 minutes off.
We
can
have to
shoot the
talk
shit
for
3
3 minutes.
Okay.
I'm
So
scared.
we just talked for 58 minutes.
No, 57 minutes. I don't think you know how
57
math
minutes.
works.
No.
You guys still cool doing this podcast? You want to keep going with it?
No, I want
We're
to
on
quit.
like
Shut her down.
143 now.
That's it.
We're almost at 150. We gonna do
That's
anything
it.
for that?
Goodbye.
You guys want to do something
And there
for
was 3
150?
minutes.
What do you want to do? You want to do some cocaine?
I think we
Smoke
should
some
finally
meth and
get
do some
drunk or
cocaine.
something.
Okay.
I think we should all get drunk.
I'm always
I
down to
don't
get
like
drunk.
drinking anymore.
I don't either, but I
Makes
feel
me
like we
feel
have to
poopy
do
in the morning.
something. Well, you want to do marijuana?
I
We
could
can do
get baked. I
marijuana.
don't know how well it'll work, but I could get
I'll drink
baked.
Jameson. You can get baked.
I could do both.
And Corbel could do both. And every 10 minutes, I'll take 2 shots. You can take a hoot, and you can do whatever
Every
you want.
2 minutes, take
I said
a
10
shot.
minutes.
Oh,
If
10.
I took a hoot every 10 minutes, I'd be
10
fucking wasted.
10
Yeah, you're not
shots,
home. You're
10
at home.
hoots.
You don't have to go
I'll do
anywhere.
some oil. I'll just long-term waste it. Well,
You
it
wanna do that?
depends. It depends.
You guys
but
want to?
yeah.
We should do something for 150. Maybe get like a guest on. Maybe get like
Nah, we're
Austin or
getting
something.
fucked up.
Why? We need a sober person. Austin can drive us home.
No.
Austin, if you're listening, we need to ride home.
Yeah.
We can get Reed on. Reed's always fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? And then we'll just pack it in. After 150, we're done.
That's it. Game over.
That's it.
Game over.
Forever.
That's it. We blow it up. No?
Blowing it up?
Yeah, with a gun.
Blow anything up.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
I
What
got
is
nothing.
this?
Shoot it with a gun.
If you're still listening, good for you.
Proud of you.
This is like an after show during the show.
Yeah.
I went really fast. Like
So
I don't
them
feel too
save
good. I
points.
feel like we just fucking save points. That was the thing.
Yeah.
We've got to be Edmonton's like second longest running podcast, right? Next to the movie
pretty
jerks.
fucking close, yeah.
How long have they been running?
They've been running for a
Ever.
while, but I
They're
feel like
on
they're only
episode
on
1 million.
No, they're not. They just last year just got to 200. I feel like they're only on like 250, if that.
Well, I can say we're definitely Edmonton's most consistent. I haven't seen anybody do what we do yet.
No, this is the part of the podcast where we just jerk each other off on how great our podcast
It's
is.
fucking great. We're still number one.
Tons of
What the fuck?
podcasts ever. You know what pisses me off of a podcast? People seem to like, especially in this city,
Yeah.
podcasts have to like better you. Oh, this podcast will change your life. It's dealing with this. Oh, this podcast will
Well,
change
it's
your
not
life.
just
It'll
the
help you.
city. That's the world, man.
Yeah.
No, but like this city is very heavy on like podcasts will change you. I'm like, no,
That's
you
what
know
you
what?
see.
We're just the Awesome Hour is just gonna entertain you for an hour.
Yeah.
If that. We're gonna try to keep you. You know what? Somebody came out. He's like, hey man, I haven't listened to the podcast in a while. I'm like, that's cool, man. Like that's fine. We'll be here when you come back.
You can pick it up and it'll be the
Yeah, like
Yes.
we do it for us. Like I
Yeah.
just enjoy hanging out with the two of you.
yeah.
And then when people are like, I get almost weirded out when people are like, man, I listened to the show. It was great. I'm like, oh, that's. I'm so glad you listened. But like,
And people like know things about
Yeah.
you.
Oh, there's a guy at work that's listening. I don't. He started from the beginning.
who?
Stefan, I think his name is a mechanic. So by the time he hears this episode, it's gonna be a long ass time. So what's up, Steph?
Shout out to Stefan.
When
You've
did he
probably
start?
fallen off and picking up again.
I'd say about 2 weeks ago. He
Holy
started on
shit.
episode 1.
So he's on episode 5 already. I don't know.
He might not be. He might listen to an episode a day
He listened. Yeah, he does.
or two.
That's what he
we're
does all day at
easy enough
work.
to listen to.
Yeah.
You can just because you can tone us out and pick us back up. Like shout out to the people that always listen. Like fucking Brooks. That dude's OG.
Fuck yeah, man.
Hashtag podcast jerking.
Yeah, fucking podcast jerking. Fucking shout out to Brooks, man. Like one day we're gonna meet that guy. It's
Dave?
gonna be weird,
Dave listens.
but like in the best possible way. It's gonna be like, "What's up,
Oh, it'll be great.
dude? Like I know you so well,
Yeah.
but I've never actually touched you.
Who?
I'm gonna
What
have to
the-
hug
who
him.
touch-
Why do
what are
you
you
need to
talking
touch
about? Who are you
him?
talking? You talking
'Cause
about
it-
Brooks?
Yeah, I gotta touch him.
I hope he's a
never-
psychopath and he
We're
eats
never
you.
gonna meet him now.
Why?
Because you're gonna touch him.
He knows what he's getting into. He knew I was gonna hug him.
Okay.
I hug people. It's what I
Brooks, don't
do.
let him hug you.
Brooks will let me
No,
hug him.
I
It'll be a
don't
warm
do it, man.
embrace. Brooks, Brooks, let me know if I can hug you. Yeah, like fucking Dave.
What's that creepy look?
Whatever.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hug you, Brooks, and you're gonna like it.
Okay, what about Dave?
I talked to Brooks for like an hour and a half one night on the phone. Ran my phone bill right the fuck up.
Oh really?
You don't
I
have
had-
free long distance?
No,
Why?
and also I can't text him. I have to talk to him on Messenger because I don't have texting in the States. I get dinged
You
10
have a
cents.
stupid phone plan.
Yeah, it's-
Canada
I text
blows
him
for
off
phone
Messenger.
plans.
I
It's
can
I've been
phone
a while.
anywhere and text anywhere. I have no fucking restrictions.
I bet you do.
Nope.
Fuck,
Calling?
I got fucked,
yeah, I got
man.
countrywide calling.
I think I fucked. I should have called him from my home phone.
I thought all plans
It cost
had-
even more.
No, it's not country, right? He lives in the States.
I have worldwide. I could text Japan and call Japan.
I
Oh,
call
really?
bullshit on that. No,
Do you want to
don't.
see my? I'll show you my thing after.
Why wouldn't you use
Show me your
Facebook
thing.
Messenger call?
me your thing. Well, I'm gonna do that from this point on, but
Okay.
anyways. Dearly beloved,
Or Skype.
we're gathered here today to talk about Brooks.
Let's end it on this one.
Anyways, hey, thanks for listening. Have a safe Halloween. Check your kids' candy so they don't get high on meth. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Corbo. Stay awesome.
That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. Thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome.
What up, everyone?
Heyo. Damn, we're riveting.
Okay, that's it. Deuces, I'm out.
Bye.
Later. Okay, now you have to watch
Brooks, I'm going to hig the fuck out of you.
Oh, didn't correct it?
Why didn't you use yours?
I wasn't trying to.